Yeah, hi everybody, Peter back for yet another video. This video is for Brody. Hi Brody out there. He wanted me to do an album versus album with two cult albums. Their third studio album, their fourth studio album, being Electric from 1987 and Sonic Temple from 1989. Now, I'm not going to show physical product in this video. The reason being I have Sonic Temple on vinyl, but I showed that in another video regarding Sonic Temple. I don't have Electric, so instead of me just putting a picture of one and showing the other, I'll just put two pictures because I don't have both. It's a bit, I'll just do it like that today. Here we go, guys. We'll talk a bit about, this is how this works. We talk a little bit about like a mini review of the albums, and then we say what we prefer. So I have played Electric quite a bit recently, 3 or 4 times, and in the last couple of weeks I've played Sonic Temple 6 or 7 times around that area. So there you have it. So we'll talk a little bit about Electric from 1987. Everyone knows the mainstays of the band are Ian Astbury, the vocalist and songwriter, with also Billy Duffy on guitars, and they do all the material. And they've had a host of people play with them over the years, bass and drums and so on. But they're still going to this day, which is good to hear, and putting out stuff. So here we go, back to this. Electric now starts off with Wildflower. I like this a lot. It has an AC/DC vibe. You can tell that riff is very AC/DC-like. It reminds me of one of their songs. I can't put it together, but it does have that vibe about it. It's got a good groove to it too. It's got a good bouncy groove to it, and it's quite catchy. So it's one of the highlights of the album for me, Wildflower. Now, Peace Dog. Now, Brody is quite fond of this song, and I am too. I think it's very catchy. One of the best on the album. I think it really... I don't think this was a single, was it? But could have been, which was really a catchy song. I really like this. It's growing on me all the time because I haven't heard Electric over the years that much, but here and there and a bit recently. So there you go. That's a good one. Little Devil, a bit short. I like this a lot. I think it's one of the short, catchy rocker I've got here. Yeah, it makes its presence felt, and it's gone. It's quite a short song, two and a bit minutes, but good track. Aphrodisiac Jacket. I only found this one okay. It never gets going for me. Quite. It's okay. People might like it more than me, but I'll keep trying with that one. But Electric Ocean is quite catchy. The next song, short too, but it's got a good, very catchy. Bad Fun is a fast-paced rock, or quite a good song. I wouldn't say it's a great song, but it's quite a good song. King Country Man, it's just okay for me, that one. Now, Love Removal Machine is a song that I remember when the album came out years ago. That song got a lot of airplay, and I love that song. Got a good AC/DC type riff again. One of the best on the album, I think. It's a really excellent, great song, Love Removal Machine. Born to Be Wild, the cover version, Steppenwolf cover version. I think they do a good job of it. I think it's an excellent song. Outlaw, a good song. I like it. It's good rocker. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I think it's good. Memphis Hip Shake, the 11th and last song. It's a bit slow in parts, but I find it okay. So there you have it, Brady. So what you can tell is I like 3 or 4 really a lot. And I think my favourites have got to be Wildflower, Peace Frog, Little Devil, the first 3. Love Removal Machine. Electric Ocean's quite good. So yeah, there you have it. So some excellent tracks on that one. Now we get to Sonic Temple. This one I did a ranking of the songs for Brody a little while ago. Now we'll start with the first song, Sunking. This is a great opener, a really bombastic, catchy track, really thumping, and it's got a great sing-along vibe. Just love this song. Really, nearly my favourite song by them out of everything, but it's really up there, but a great song. And Firewoman, just as great. That was the big song from the album. I really love Firewoman. Played it again recently, excellent song. Now, this song, American Horse, I really like. It is growing on me more and more as I play it. I wouldn't say it's up there with the first two, but it's just under them. It's a really good track, American Horse, a really good deep cut. Edie Chow Baby was, apart from Sunking, Firewoman was the other song, big song on it at the time. Bit ballady and mixed with rock. Quite a good song. Great guitar work on it from Billy Duffy, though. Really good song. But another great deep cut is Sweet Soul Sister. Love that one. Really great song. Really catchy. One of their best songs for me out of all their stuff. Although I haven't heard many of the albums. I've heard 2 or 3. Soul Asylum, a song that I thought was just okay. It's growing on me all the time. Quite a good track now. I quite like it. New York City, Brody said, when he was talking, he said, oh, he likes it, and then he sort of, it's not one of his favorites. But yeah, I quite like it. I think it's got quite a catchy vibe to it. Yeah. Automatic Blues, good track without being great. I think it's good. Soldier Blue, not one of the better ones for me, bit weaker. Wake Up Time for Freedom is an okay track. I mentioned before in the other video about the opening when they're singing Wake Up Time for Freedom. I think sounds a bit gospel-y to me, but it's okay. The song's good. And if you got the CD, the vinyl had 10 tracks. If you got the CD, you got Medicine Train, which is a quite excellent track, actually. I really like Medicine Train to finish things off. So there you have it. What do I like better? Well, the reason I'm picking the one I'm going to pick is because of the, I think, which will be the winner for me is Sonic Temple. By quite a distance, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's close. I think quite easily. I think Electric's a real good album. I think it's a real good album. I think it's quite consistent all the way through. It has 2 or 3 really great songs, but I don't think everything is a great song. I think there's a few good songs, a couple of dodgy songs. But the reason I go for Sonic Temple is because if you take the first 5 tracks, the rest of it's really good. Soul Asylum, New York City, Automatic Blues, that's really good stuff. But if you take, I was thinking about that, if you take Sunking, Firewoman, American Horse, which is a little bit behind them, but still excellent, Edie Chow Baby, Sweet Soul Sister, that is a hell of a run of songs for the start of album. It might be a bit front heavy. I would say probably yes, because it does taper off a little bit, but there is good stuff in the second half of the album, New York City and Automatic Blues. But I'll have to go for Sonic Temple because of Sunking, Firewoman, and Sweet Soul Sister Edie, and in a lesser extent American Horse. But and Electric's got Love Removal Machine, really some really good songs. Little Devil, Peace Dog, Wildflower, even Outlaw's quite good. I quite like that one. But yeah, for that reason, the first half of the album is so strong that I have to take Sonic Temple as the winner, beating Electric. There you go, guys. There you go, Brody. Hope you like this and what I said. What do you agree? I think Sonic Temple wins. It's not a hard decision, but don't get me wrong, Electric is a fine album. It has some really good tracks on it. I really like Electric. So Sonic Temple, I really, at the moment, my favorite Cult album, although I haven't heard all of them. But there you go. There you go, Brady. Hope you enjoyed, and everyone else, comment and subscribe, all those things. I'll see you guys again for another video Won't be too far away. Bye for now. Bye.